All right, guys, we're back with our next interview for COZ Magazine. It's Olympic City Superman here at the Mile High Multiverse booth. And we got a COZ Magazine cover artist right here, King of Dreamers, our good friend Sly. He's here today as... Tell him which character you're doing today.
I'm doing Spider-Man Noir from the Insomniac Spider-Man game.
This is going to be great, yeah. So I'm going to have him sign, since this man's a legend, I'm going to have him sign my picture right here. If you would, my friend, I appreciate you. So we've been doing some interviews all day here. Just going to ask you some questions. So, what made you decide to do this particular version of Spider-Man today?
Honestly, I've liked it since the Noir version of the comic book came out many, many years ago. There was a whole Noir verse for the Marvel comic books.
Right.
And I've liked it ever since then. So I decided, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. So.
Well, and we've all seen the previews of Nicolas Cage coming up in the show. I think it actually debuted last night, I think. I haven't had a chance to watch it. I've been so busy getting ready for this.
Yep, same here.
You haven't had a chance to watch
Not
it
yet? Not yet.
How excited are you, though, for this cinematic interpretation of it?
I'm pretty excited, honestly. I think it's going to be pretty good, honestly. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think, because it's Nicolas Cage. So.
That's what I was going to say. I think that's some of the best casting I've ever seen.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
And he did so good as doing the voice for Into the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yep.
So seeing a live action version with him, I mean, I think it's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to it.
It's going to be awesome.
So you are obviously you do Spider-Man as one of your main characters, but you do so many versions of them. What do you have lined up for the rest of this weekend?
Okay, so I'm going to be doing Scorpion. I'm going to be doing 2 variations of Spider-Man, and I'm going to do the Red Ranger on Sunday.
Red Ranger on Sunday. Now, is this like you have that kind of dystopian version of Red Ranger?
I do, but this time I'm going to do the Red Ranger with the Golden Power armor.
Oh, okay, very cool, very cool. All right, so we've been asking people what their favorite pre-game method is for getting ready for conventions.
All right.
Whether they listen to music, watch YouTube videos, put on a movie in the background as they suit up. When you suit up and you're getting ready for a convention, you want to get in the frame of mind. What do? You listen to music, watch a movie? What do you do?
I listen to music and I stretch.
Stretch. Hey, that's the first time I've heard that, but that's probably the smartest answer I've heard yet. Now, so what kind of music do you listen to? What really gets you in the zone for a convention?
So I listen to a lot of like anime stuff. I listen to a lot of new wave retro. So bands like the Midnight, they kind of sound like 80s, but they're not from the 80s. Okay. I listen to a lot of new metal, so Deftones and things like that. So.
Oh yeah, very cool, very cool. Yeah, well that would definitely get you amped and ready. Yeah. Now we've talked to you several times with people. You know, it can be really hard to eat in these suits once you get suited up. You know, you worry about staining things. You worry about, sometimes the suits are a little tight. You don't want to get all full. Yep. So, what do you do as far as keeping the energy up throughout? Do you snack as you go? Do you eat like a big breakfast? How does it work for you?
So usually I snack as I go. So I usually take a moment, take this off a little bit, snack, and I make sure to get a lot of water. Please do. And then kind of go from there. So that's the biggest thing for me.
Hydration has been the underlying theme that we've been hearing from every cosplayer. Hydration is super important. If you guys are thinking about cosplay, make sure that you keep yourself hydrated as you go. It's very. No one wants to see Spider-Man pass out. No one wants to see a dizzy Superman. Make sure you hydrate, guys. Now, when you snack as you go, what kind of little snacks really keep you going?
Usually I do like granola, so any kind of granola snacks. That's the thing.
Granola, I like peanuts and stuff. You know what I mean? That protein and but it's light. It's not hard to pop, but it keeps you going. And then tell people where they can find you. Where are your social medias and what are your tags that they can find you under?
Of course, so you can find me under the King of Dreamers on Instagram. YouTube, I do my name is Vaderfly. I do a variety of different topics. I talk about the things in the real world and pop culture and things like that. Vaderfly under Twitch as well, and also on TikTok you can find me under Vaderfly. So Instagram, The King of Dreamers, Vaderfly under YouTube, Vaderfly under TikTok, and Vaderfly for my Twitch channel. So
there you go. And then anything you want to leave the listeners or the viewers with about cosplay, the cosplay community. What if anyone's out there who's interested in getting into cosplay, they're drawn towards it, but they haven't yet taken those first steps, what would you want people to know?
The biggest thing I will want you to know is do what makes you happy. Do not follow trends. Trends come and go. Do what makes you happy. Start with something simple. Start with something easy. Because if you can do that, you can start building into something more. Always start small. It's okay to start small. It's okay if it doesn't really look good, because that gives you the motivation to make it better the next time. Don't listen to the crowd. There are going to be good people in this community, trust me. But there are going to be some people that are going to try to tear you down at any step. Don't listen to them. Find the people that care about you the most and build and create.
I love that. That's absolutely good. And I think you're kind of like me. You believe, if you're drawn to a character and that character holds something, personal for you, go ahead and do that character. Don't let people tell you that you can't do certain characters or you can't be certain. I think you kind of agree with that, don't you? Yeah. So, well, hey, Sly, man, King of Dreamers, I appreciate you coming through and gracing us with your presence. It's a real honor. I got my autograph. If you run into King of Dreamers this weekend, make sure you get his autograph as well, because this guy is a legend and one of the cover artists for this very magazine. So, yeah, I was excited when they sent these to me, man. So, all right. Well, guys, we're going to sign off now. King of Dreamers, we're going to have more interviews for you coming up.